Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? I am here, if you guys don't know, I'm here with my podcasting co-host, Sean Capri. So if you've never met Sean, this is Sean. I hope you guys are doing okay. Let me know how the sound is because as always, I don't know what I'm doing. So, hey Ryan Turford, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, and thank you so much, Jenna Marie, for becoming a member. I appreciate that so much. Enjoy your custom emotes. Thank you for being here. Brittany said fangirls for Ryan Turford. I guess you're out, Sean. She's fangirling for Ryan instead of you.
That's been my mission the whole time with Ryan. We want to have people fangirling over Ryan Turford. He's really the one who is behind everything.
He deserves the fangirling. He does a lot of work. So
yeah.
If you guys don't know,
look at this. It looks so good.
What does? Oh, the artwork. Yes.
Beautiful. It looks so good. Yeah, not my house.
I was like, what's great about your background? I don't know. Are you just showing off how good your background looks compared to mine? Because, yes. Okay. So if you don't know, me and Sean do a podcast called The Nintendo Drive. Do you want to tell them a little bit about the Xbox Drive and all of that?
I mean, Nintendo Drive is really it's the same idea. Yeah, we record a weekly podcast all about Nintendo, you and me, and I drive my car and I get a McDonald's coffee and usually a Diet Coke as well. So I've got that here with me now. And I'm a little quiet, so I'll turn myself up a little bit here. And we do the same thing on Xbox. So the day afterwards. So we get Nintendo with you and then Xbox with Ryan Turford.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, so exciting. We got some new artwork. That the same artist that has done all of my artwork recently, she did that for us, and I love it so much. I think it looks so good. Mm-hmm. Sean is a little bit quiet. I'm trying to turn his sound up.
I can keep talking. It's good to have chat help us out with this. This is very nice of you guys. Because it would be awkward if you just let me be quiet the whole time. I think everything is good.
Right.
Very nice that you guys
Hail
are here
Storm,
to let us
thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that so much.
Holy, that's amazing.
I can barely hear Sean. Okay, hang on one second.
Shayla, yes! Shayla's my people. Coffee plus Diet Coke sounds like me.
Yeah, exactly, yes. Filters.
Love Nintendo Drive, Rosie Crossing. That is so nice. We gotta hear Sean. Hey, Brittany. He sounds like he's in a tub. Are you using OBS? I'm in a tub. Oh, like I'm echoey?
In a tub.
I'm crushing the jacket. I'm also wearing our Gaming for Guru shirt today as well.
Oh,
Elizabeth
nice.
says it's better.
Nice. I don't want it to hit the red, though. That's bad, right? I'm wearing my
little
Breaking Bell shirt.
Yeah.
Old
How
school.
can you not think of Bobby on a day like today? There's a lot of hype. I was thinking about it. Like you've been very staunch in your position that there's no Switch Pro announcement. You've been keeping it real on the Nintendo Drive, and I have to admit, like you're channeling Bobby big time. He would have looked at who leaked that and said like not a chance. Like he knows.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah. And I feel like I would have been watching you and him doing this instead of me here doing it. Because just watching his excitement for stuff, I've gone back actually and watched because I obviously didn't know Bobby when things like Animal Crossing were being announced. Like I met him after Animal Crossing had come out. So just going back and like watching his excitement for the announcement for Animal Crossing New Horizons is seriously one of the best. It's one of the best reactions.
Well, and it's funny because like you helped with be our guest, like the podcast feed. So he's been on podcasts, like he's guested on shows for years and years and years. There's literally like dozens, if not hundreds of shows that he's been to. And there's some people who have submitted their E3 predictions episodes from like 2018 and 2017, 2019, like all these things. And like every year Bobby's like, this has got to be the year Animal Crossing. Like he was waiting for that game for years before it, and so finally when they announced it, it was such a huge deal. But hard to hard to celebrate a big Nintendo day like this without obviously thinking about Bobby. I got to load up on more Bobby merch.
I know.
Because I love having this.
It might be a not so big Nintendo day.
I've had dreams.
We just don't know. We just don't know. I wanted to actually, because, you know, I have the memory of a goldfish. So I needed to ask you, what were my predictions again? I know I predicted. Okay, hang on. I know that I predicted Animal Crossing Zelda crossover is the only thing we're going to see. I predicted Mario Kart 9 and Virtual Console with GameCube and N64 games. I remember
very
those
impressive.
three.
Yeah.
Oh, Nintendogs.
Very impressive. Mm-hmm. And cats.
And Dragon Quest Builders too. That's it. Okay.
You nailed it. Holy crap.
Yes.
That is very impressive. I literally have to look at mine. There's no way I could do that.
Well, you did, to be fair, you did like 17 prediction shows, so.
Yeah, but that's always my cover up for my
Have you gotten anything right yet?
No. Big 0 on Xbox. Let me see my third party stuff because maybe there's still a chance. My third party predictions were that Sega would bring Persona 5 to Xbox, Switch, and PC. That Ubisoft would bring Beyond Good and Evil 2. It would announce it as a holiday game for 2022. That didn't happen. Square Enix would announce a Legacy of Kain or Super Mario RPG remake. I thought Devolver was going to do a distasteful take on COVID as part of their theme. That was not what happened. And Square Enix would announce more information about Project Triangle Strategy. And they didn't even talk about that. Square was one of the worst things I've ever seen. So 0 on Xbox. They didn't talk
about really anything.
They didn't talk about. They gave us Guardians of the Galaxy, which is just offensively bad.
There's a lot of hype in the chat right now for Nintendogs.
Nintendogs would be, that would get us like, we might be the only channel.
I'm gonna have a Nintendogs channel, yeah.
Will today be the day when Sean actually gets points? I don't know. My predictions are we'll see The Sims 4 coming to Switch. That the Donkey Kong game is a 3D game called Donkey Kong World. It's made by the Mario team, available this November. I predicted that Persona 4 Golden was coming to the Switch. That Mario Strikers is the next sports game, and we're gonna be getting Twilight Princess and Wind Waker releases as separate games. You're gonna buy them both. They're gonna release on the same day. So I don't know. I feel like we covered everything though.
Todd said, "Hey, look, it's the guy who's bad at Halo." Oh my gosh. Todd,
and Tunic apparently as well.
Coming in with, well, you beat it. You beat it.
Yeah, but that was real. That kicked my butt last night. That was really hard.
Did
yes, bad at video games.
Watch that? Was Ryan there?
I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
Britt says, Sims 4 on Switch would be cool. Thank you, Britt.
See,
Wii Sports Island for Switch. I like that, UK Mike.
Obviously, I love the Switch. But I think there are just maybe it's just because I'm a cheater. I don't know. But, I can't have I started The Sims. I don't know if you saw, but I streamed it the other day.
I didn't see it. No, I missed it.
I streamed The Sims, and to be fair, it took me like an hour to make 2 characters, and then I immediately started and was putting in cheats. Because my chat was telling me I need this cheat, I need this cheat.
I mean, as a streaming game, it's kind of different, isn't it? All those games are. Like, you kind of have to have those shortcuts.
When you go onto Origin to download it, or when you, open it up, they advertise cheating on there. They're like, oh, you want to cheat? Here's this. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, this is... your chat is popping up here, too, that Sims 4 probably wouldn't work on Switch.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's possible, because Sims 3 worked on 3DS.
But was it
I don't know, how much...
Was it a different game?
It's possible. They kind of always did that with handhelds.
I've never played a console version of The Sims, but what I assume is that it's you're not really doing the decorating portion. You're just kind of playing the simulation aspect of it. Yeah. I could be wrong. I've never played it.
No, I'm probably the wrong one. You guys know it far better than I do. I just feel like it's so massive and it's such a big deal. UK Mike is looking forward to Mario Rabbids 2. I'm looking forward to Rosalina Rabbit. is the biggest deal there.
You are.
That's the one. Chelsea was actually just here a second ago saying we got to get the princess rabbit. They came out with like these kind of statues, like gigantic amiibo kind of things, and the only one we don't have is Princess Peach. So we've got to get her so that we can finish off the set a little bit later, as I'm sure those will come out later as well.
Mike is asking for Star Fox. I doubt we're gonna see Star Fox.
You know what? That music would get me pretty hyped up, though.
But like, the thing is that I keep saying about everything that we're not gonna see it. They have to show something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and even with all the predictions, like, how could we all be so wrong?
Right.
We throw out. It's not like we throw out like 1 or 2 predictions. We've got like 15 across all 3 of us. Like, who else was? It was Justin Masson. Was with us. He was thinking we would get a Mario Party like deluxe, like a 1.5 edition of the current game. Like, really, Justin? That he thought we'd get a tease of the next Xenoblade. He also had a combo prediction for Rabbids 2, Overcooked 3, and SteamWorld Dig 3. So I guess he gets Rabbids. Partial points for Rabbids. Technically, I guess he's in the lead. If he wins
with 1 partial point for that,
he might.
I'm just going to throw him out. Not allowed as a guest ever again.
He should get negative points for Halo Master Chief Collection on Switch.
That's
like that.
True.
He really threw that up. Like, yeah. And he also thought that they would have cloud games like Hitman or Control that have come out before. He thought they would an Assassin's Creed game would come out, or Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, we'll tell EJ I said hello back.
Well, that's nice. Look how people are excited for Star Fox. Look at this.
Lots of people excited about your jacket as well.
Thank you. My son has the same one, actually. We match.
Does he really?
Yeah, we got it for him first, and then Chelsea, my wife, found out that there's an adult version of it as well. So the jacket barely fits. The pants don't fit after the quarantine 20.
Right.
Or 30 has been put on.
Does it start at 11? Yes, it does. So about 15 minutes. I'll switch over at like 5 till probably, just so I can make sure that it's still functioning, because like this looks awfully like it's
static.
Not doing anything. I don't know.
Yeah, just the JPEG. Until they hit us all with the ban hammer.
Yeah. And it says 191,000 people watching right now.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Doesn't anybody have a job?
Nope.
Get back to work. Yeah.
We all took off to do this. Everybody did.
What are you thinking for recording later for the podcast? Do you have a time or anything?
Yeah, I'm sure I will. We're just gonna have to fit it into the craziness.
Kiddo time.
Today's just like the craziest day, of course. Everything is happening today. Are you guys ready to be disappointed? No, I'm not.
Who said that? Oh, Pat.
I feel like there will be something that I'm excited about, but I'm obviously very concerned about Animal Crossing and the potential that there will be nothing.
Yeah.
The very likely potential that there will be nothing.
Immediately spawned. There's still a pandemic. That's true. I'm just at one point I'm hoping that the pandemic will go away, and I probably should try and get like back to my pre-COVID weight, because I haven't moved from this space. You guys see me on stream. I mean, the only time I get out of the house is like to go record a podcast in the truck, and that's basically
just drive around and record.
Go to McDonald's most of the time.
Oh, Trucker Sloth, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Trucker Sloth giving me the title Saucy Potato. Coming in with the membership. Thank you.
Saucy Potato. And we've thrown around a lot of names. They didn't quite stick, but I think Saucy Potato is going to be the one.
I like Saucy Potato. I want some sauce right now, actually.
Yeah. Maybe so you can have your sauce, and I can have my Diet Coke and coffee at the same time.
Yeah, some ranch. I haven't tried yet. I still want to try the BTS meal.
Yeah. I was a little surprised not to see BTS at Just Dance. That was one of my favorite predictions. I was shocked by that too. Because
when you guys talked about it, I was like, oh, for sure. It's happening. And then it didn't happen.
Claire says, Sean, you still only have one chin. You're doing fine compared to #NotMe.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I am working. I have lost a couple pounds since I found out how disastrous it got, and I'm like, "Goo, that is By far the largest I've ever been.
Can we get Sean to golf clap for every new member going forward? Yes.
Just a little.
Oh, you don't like Mario Golf, Macy? I am excited about Mario Golf.
My goodness, I actually kind of forgot about Mario Golf. All this, I've been very focused on the disappointment, on my Mario jacket, but yeah.
Do you
Mario
think they're
Golf
going to show that? Surely they won't spend a lot of time if they do.
I hope not. I could see them doing something stupid like that, to be honest, but I really hope not. Unless they're telling us something new. I just feel like they're so tone deaf to some of this stuff that they don't even realize that people are maybe a little bit concerned on how the multiplayer is going to work out.
Right.
I don't think that they have anything to share. And they're not going to be answering to it, so they'll just kind of give us just a reminder, Mario Golf is coming out. And by the way, Mario Strikers is right after that. Yes.
No, I feel like it's going to be a 5-minute feature.
Oh, that's far too long. 5 minutes of 40 minutes is far too long.
It's too much, and I feel like they're going to do that though.
Mm-hmm.
But
I really enjoyed 90 minutes with Xbox though. That was really nice. That was a good, beefy kind of presentation that they did. I liked it a lot.
Emily's saying the BTS meal is not good.
Oh.
Really?
Try everything twice, you guys. Something could have gone wrong. And how could it be bad? It's just the sauce that you're talking about then.
Right.
The rest, unless maybe you just don't like chicken McNuggets, which in case I don't understand that at all.
I like the sweet chili sauce better. I don't think I've ever had sweet chili sauce.
I can't say if you like it or not.
Is that what you get? Ryan gets something.
That's the BTS thing. Isn't that the BTS?
Oh, okay. So there's two. I think there's two different sauces.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never had it. Just honey mustard. Yes, Macy.
What?
Yes.
Ryan Turford, I know he likes was it sweet and sour maybe?
Everybody likes sweet and sour. Yeah. Except for Kato. See, this is what I mean. I can't recommend a sauce to you at all. I don't know.
It's good, but I prefer a spicy sauce if I'm gonna have something like that.
Little kick.
Obviously, I like ranch and honey mustard.
Those aren't spicy.
Those aren't spicy, right? But but if I'm gonna have something like the texture of sweet and sour sauce, I want it to be spicy. Does that make sense?
I guess. I don't know. I'm not picky at all. That's the thing. This is why this works for me, because who the hell cares?
Right.
Who I don't know. I eat and drink whatever is in front of me, to be honest.
Hey Linda, welcome in. Sweet and sour is gross.
Sweet and sour is gross? What? Oh my gosh.
10
Ranch.
Minutes. 10 minutes. I'm so
nervous.
I basically live on nuggets and pasta. Same.
What do you think they open with, Kato? Is it another Smash reveal just to kick things off? Is that are you going to be just right off the bat?
You're going to see my already blank demeanor just go even.
She just shuts the stream down. You guys just go to Nintendo's website.
I don't want to see anything about Smash, if I'm being perfectly honest. I just don't care anymore. You guys have had enough. Why can we not get the same support for Animal Crossing that Smash gets? That's
true. That's a good point. It's not even like sales has anything to do with it. Right. Because it's right there with it. You're right about that. I don't know. Maybe the Animal Crossing, or maybe you guys are just a little bit too gentle. I think that might be the case, because the Smash community is pretty vicious, I think. And I think you guys have some spice to you. You could gather up and let Nintendo know just how displeased you are.
Who is going to be announced for Smash? I think if they announce someone, who would be my guess?
I want Waluigi. 1,000% Waluigi.
You guys are never getting Waluigi.
That would be perfect. That would be the last one.
I'm thinking... Wait, is Crash Bandicoot in it yet? I can't even keep up.
People are talking about Crash. Yeah,
I think it'll be Crash.
Brewster, come on. Where's your faith?
I would lose it. They would never put Brewster.
Why Brewster over anybody else? You could pick anybody from Animal Crossing, and Brewster is the one that comes up. Where's KK?
Well, Isabel's already in it, right? And they've already done that before, where they had Isabel go to Smash. They did that whole reveal, so Well, we know anything in the next hour. We'll know everything in the next.
I think we're going to be left with more questions than answers, Kato. I think that's the problem with Nintendo's during these things. 300,000 people are watching it now. 298.9.
Wow, yeah.
Unreal. This is why they can just do whatever they want. I actually don't know how many were watching any of the other things, but I can't imagine it was anywhere near this number. And that's just on YouTube. There's also Twitch as well.
Is this the last thing for E3?
Basically, there's like a Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco's like highlighting one game. There's a bunch of just like kind of totally optional things. I was gonna bring up the schedule, but I'm not even going to. Like this is basically it. So if you're not in Xbox and Nintendo does like a lame duck here, then E3 is kind of a bummer for a lot of people.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Xbox had a lot of good stuff.
I liked it. I was very happy.
A lot of good stuff. My whole thing is, how do they have everything going to Game Pass? How are they making their money?
I think people don't realize like how much like cash Microsoft actually has. Like they are like, you have $1 billion company or like multi-billion dollar company like Nintendo, and then you have like $1 trillion company like Microsoft. That's like 1,000 billions? Is that how that works? That's 1,000 billions is a trillion. They have so much. They just dump it all into it. They're just. It's like a startup business.
But so they are giving the company. Claire, thanks for the super chat. Tuesday morning stream hype. Like that video. Give Capri a golf clap. Thank you so much. So okay, Microsoft pays the companies. I'm just gonna use an example. Say I don't know what is one. Back for Blood. Just for example, they pay them to have their game on Game Pass.
It's almost, and there's different deals, and they don't tell us like all of the details around it all, and apparently it's like different per developer and how long it's going to stay on Game Pass and all that kind of stuff. But it's almost like they have to like pre-buy copies sold for their members of Game Pass. So it's like, if these, however many people, maybe there's 20 million people who are subscribed to Game Pass, and they go, we think that maybe 5 million of the people will play it, then they might pay them for 5 million copies of the game. Something like that. I don't know if it's that exactly like that. I don't know if it's like multi or tens of $1 million every time it's a deal, but depending on the game, for sure. Yeah. And then for their own first party stuff, it's just their own game. Right. So they don't pay themselves. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn this.
We are all watching E3 on here. Yes, Cap. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna switch this screen really quick and just make sure it's still set up correctly.
Might as well.
That looks good to me.
But who still uses Xbox? So Leslie, why you gotta be mean? I'm not judging anybody for playing on the box they play on. Come on now.
I love Xbox.
Yes. Halo looked really good, but we're not here to talk about Xbox. We're here to talk about Nintendo. So do you think Splatoon's gonna show up? I know we've done our predictions, but do you think we see Splatoon? Yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I can't wait for the Kirby montage. That's kind of what I'm predicting.
I feel like Splatoon is going to be one of the Treehouse games.
Ooh, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the other thing too. Like, I don't know that we're really going to spend a lot of time watching, like at least like not watching along with Treehouse. Like we're going to just do this 40-minute thing, and then that'll be it.
Yep.
3 hours.
I'll probably be watching it like myself, maybe. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't normally really watch the entire Treehouse because some of it I'm just like, I don't want to see all of this beforehand.
Same.
You know?
Well, and it's really, really long.
Yeah,
that's
3 hours.
Sometimes they do bury some pretty cool announcements in there as well. Like every now and then on E3, they'll have like do I play Animal Crossing New Horizons? I ran credits. I rolled credits on it. I can officially.
We finally convinced him to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, and then
I'm not as good. Like I look at part of my problem is that I'm friends with Kato. That's a problem.
Okay.
If you want, want to play Animal Crossing, it's like, well, I can't do that, so I guess I'm a useless idiot. Is kind of where I'm at with it.
When will it start? 4 minutes.
Nerves, Mike.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
You're nervous?
Also, you guys let me know when it starts the sound, because if it's like blowing out your eardrums or if you can't hear it at all, I need to know that pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. Learning how to build snow boys in the winter was adorable. Oh my, I never built a perfect one. I never did. Couldn't get it quite right.
I think I've had one perfect one, and I just
that's it.
Ouch.
Oh, that was a knee.
Yeah, that was my knee.
Oh,
because
God.
I can't just sit like a normal person. I have to sit with my legs up.
I'm not even sitting.
Yeah.
And
this is what I was talking about. Don't you want this as one of your green screen options? Because it's so fabulous.
Yeah, please send a picture.
It's so green.
Definitely.
Just a bed, a window. We've got Tom over there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
And the potato.
And my potato. Yeah.
That's actually a really cute potato. Everybody needs to start out like this, but you're supposed to move on after you hit 200 subscribers or something. You're supposed to move out of the bedroom.
Here's what happened. I started out like this, and then we were like, okay, we're gonna move. Mm-hmm. And then the housing market is just a nightmare. So we can't find a house to move. So I told Todd the other day, I was like, look, I'm just going to start figuring stuff out. And
send me the picture, we'll do it.
I'm going to make this look better because,
Yes.
I don't necessarily want a green screen. Here's my issue with the green screen.
You don't need a green screen.
I already have a hard enough time with technical stuff, and Holly told me that the lighting and everything to get it just right is a pain, and so I just can't even see myself. You could put a couple bookshelves on wheels and wheel them out behind you for stream. Don't put it past me. I've already got my cart.
Like a school photo, like a portrait.
Just
get the lasers. I don't know. It depends on what age people are. I don't think that they do that too much. Aaron, thank you so much. It was a present from my wife, and I was saying before, my son has a matching coat, so we look. But it was like 2 when we got that. This was a while ago.
Exciting. I never watch E3. I was curious how many people in my chat don't normally watch E3, because I feel like a lot of people didn't know what E3 was.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious, who has never seen E3 before? Or even a Nintendo Direct. I feel like there's probably some people in the chat who've never even seen a Direct.
This is a seminal moment for you guys then. If this is the first one, you can see there's more to life than Animal Crossing. This could be eye-opening for some people in the chat.
Yes.
Brittany, Aaron had no clue what E3 is.
You're exactly right, Brittany. That is what would happen. Oh my gosh, it's like a minute away. Okay. Does your screen say anything, like counting down or anything? Mine's just the image.
It's just the... Okay. Yeah. Nintendo will Nintendo. And right now, they are Nintendoing.
Haven't seen it before, first time. You started it, haven't watched E3. See, so many people. And this is why it's good for people to stream.
This is where we double check to make sure we've got our time zones correct.
Yeah.
Is it 12 p.m. Eastern time? Is that?
It is 12 p.m. Eastern time right now.
Oh my God, it's 12! Never seen E3, also my first time. It's so much fun. You can, if you're interested, going back into watching some of the older E3 presentations is really fun as well. You can go back year over year and just kind of see what they do. This is just it's meant to be a big blowout. Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. You guys let me know about the sound. So nervous.
Arms 2 starts.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much.
Okay.
We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Oh gosh. Okay. Not actual gameplay footage. Everyone's in. Ooh.
I can't believe they're opening with this. Oh, it's totally Smash. Oh, they're totally trolling me right now.
You think so?
Yes. Yeah. Damn it, they got me. Not even almost, they absolutely got me. Where's he from?
I am so tired of Smash.
I actually don't know where is this a Tekken character? I don't know where he's from.
I don't know. I don't know who any of these people are ever.
It's, they got everybody in the chat too. Why is everybody getting thrown into fire? That's very violent.
Hey, Leona?
Sacrifice. Oh no,
Oh, the
arms!
background music. Yes, thank you.
No one cares about this. Yeah, Tekken.
I do want to know, like, who is still playing this?
I think a lot of people are still playing it. But this doesn't really do anything for me. I'm really bad at Smash too. Everybody at this point is just so excellent at it.
And all I'm thinking is that we're already 3 minutes in.
Yeah, we should have seen exactly when the moment's because it wasn't. Yeah, you're right. That's what I was saying. Like, we need the countdown for like how much time is left for them to do anything meaningful for Animal Crossing. Yeah, there it is. There's Tekken. Kirby, you're gonna fly away. Fly away. Fly away! You can fly, Kirby!
Aww.
Come back. There you go.
He's gonna
See?
fly back up.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Bobby
Okay, well,
hates
Antics
Kirby.
is the only one playing still.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so
Thank
please
you.
sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super
Oh,
Smash
more of it.
Bros. Ultimate.
No,
Please take a look.
That wasn't enough.
I'm
Oh,
already.
I was worried there wouldn't be a flash tornado or a crouch spin kick.
I'm feeling even worse than when we started.
Yeah, it's that sinking feeling. Just get this out of the way. I really thought they were starting like right through the wall.
Do people care about this character? Is this a-
Tekken is a big deal. Yeah, I think this, like, if you're into fighting games, this is a big deal for you. Pat is very upset.
so much time wasted on this?
Let's
I
practice
agree.
our rage control, everybody. It's okay. Just give me Brewster. I would love it. They get Tekken and Animal Crossing.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk
I need
about
his
the fighter
skincare
more in a
routine, though.
future presentation.
For real.
We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will
Keep it
join
moving,
the fight
guys.
in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I mean,
Please look
6
forward
minutes,
to seeing
Kato.
how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will
that's the
fight in
thing,
this game.
Jeremy. If it had been
Alright,
like Waluigi or
let's continue
someone
with
big,
our
I would have
first
been like
batch of
happy for the
Nintendo
Smash
Switch
people, you
headlines.
know?
Your choices matter.
Oh,
in
Life is
these
Strange.
emotional, supernatural tales.
Maybe? Yeah. Nope. It totally is Life is Strange. What is this?
I like the art style.
Yeah. that's
I mean,
nice.
that's kind of cool. I probably won't play it, but
I don't know what they really threw me with that cartoon. I don't know what that is. I like that a lot. And then this is the sequel.
ooh, that's pretty. Is that what the game looks like?
Mm-hmm. Get ready to cry.
Life is Strange: True Colors
Life is Strange is
launches
really
on
good.
Nintendo
People should
Switch
play it.
September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
We've got some people excited
There's
about
something
that.
for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system. You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure
They can't
game.
move past this
Jump
fast
on a
enough. The
wild
Jello
ride
cubes are
across the
back.
cosmos.
Get them
Overwhelm
out of
opponents
here.
with Star-Lord's daring combat style.
Wait, why are
and
they fighting
encounter
Jello?
iconic and original Marvel characters.
I don't know.
You'll call the shots for the
They showed this at the
unpredictable
Square
Guardians as you face
presentation.
cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this.
Okay.
Probably.
Oh, that's cute. That little llama
Marvel's
with
Guardians
the
of the Galaxy
Don't be
blasts
cruel,
onto
Kato.
Nintendo Switch October 26th.
That's crazy. It's coming to Switch though.
Worms everywhere. In this real-time arena-based shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat.
I love
Play in
worms.
daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the
They're
ranks.
so cute.
Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version
Ooh, I
will
want
be
that.
available for free for 2
Yeah.
weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash
9 minutes in,
devastating
Kato.
attacks and captivating
What?
turn-based combat.
9 minutes.
I know.
Astria Ascending launches
9
on
minutes, I'm
Nintendo
not
Switch
excited.
September 30th.
This looks really good, actually.
Return
This
to the
does look
funny,
good.
charming, and quirky world of
I would
2
play
Point
this.
County.
I
In the
liked
wholesome
2 Point
management
Hospital.
sim 2
Almost
Point
like
Campus.
Sims.
You'll build and run your very own university the way you want it.
Look at that. That looks
Lots
like The
of
Sims.
creative tools are at your
Mm-hmm.
disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year.
That was a little bit of a montage.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Donkey Kong?
Pikmin? How old is Pikmin? That's not 20 years. Oh, no way.
Oh, Super Monkey Ball. I do love Super Monkey Ball.
I didn't know it was the 20th anniversary. Oh, cute.
The one that, okay, I did not like Banana Blitz, but the one before that, I really enjoyed it.
Which system was Banana Blitz on?
If they have online multiplayer,
Oh, it's all the games. Look at it. It's a collection.
oh, but do they have online multiplayer? Because that will make or break it.
Oh, that's great. I love it. Oh, that's so good.
This is what we get instead of Fusion Frenzy, I guess.
That's okay. October.
Go bananas when Super Monkey Ball
Am I ahead of you at all?
Mania rolls onto
Like,
Nintendo Switch
a
October
second.
I can
5th.
pause for a second.
It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
No way, Justin
Ready
Masson.
for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and
Well,
minigames.
this isn't quite what he said.
This isn't what he said.
Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo
Shut
64
up.
era, including Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland. Each board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And
We're
when we
seriously
say
getting more
zany,
Mario
we
Party?
mean it.
How would he have predicted that?
Jump, connect blocks,
Oh, I love
and
that.
give facelifts? In hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls.
Am I gonna have to actually buy Mario
With
Party
100
now?
minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party
Online
favorite.
play supported.
All game modes
There
work
it
with
is.
online play. Even if you're partying
Well.
solo, you can randomly match
They got me
with
to buy
other
a second
partygoers
copy of the damn
worldwide.
game.
Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities.
Oh, you can save your
Stickers
progress.
are also available to communicate with others.
Will this
It's
be
time to
available online?
party
Yes.
in
Oh
Mario
my
Party
God.
Superstars, launching on the
Mario
Nintendo
Party
Switch
in
system
Wait, it's a
October
new
29th.
game? I thought it was just going to
Today
be...
on Nintendo Wii.
Wow.
We all just
What
bought
did you
Mario
think?
Party again.
Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one
What?
thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4, which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise. Please take a look.
It was a new game, Heather.
What is this? No. That says Metroid 5. What the heck are they talking about? Samus has a very small head. It seems.
Emily's comment.
I missed it.
How many copies of Mario Party will Sean own before 2022?
Too many. Oh, look at this 2D Metroid. I don't know if I like her suit all that much.
I've never played a Metroid game, so it doesn't
Metroid
really appeal
Dread.
to me. Why did it say Metroid 5 at first?
I know. I have there been 4 other 2D Metroid games? I don't know. Ryan Turnford, it might be the only one in the chat that's getting pumped for this. So
Yeah,
oh, there's
he's-
Keaton. Okay, Pat.
Ryan Turford is excited.
Why do I have a feeling they're not going to say anything about Animal Crossing?
Those
You're not
little
gonna
robot things are kind of cool.
I might be kind of like nitpicky on like it kind of looks fuzzy to me. I kind of expect like sharper like visuals on that.
Well, it's not ready yet, Sean. So
Well, it's coming out this year, October 8th. That game is ready.
did
Wow.
I know Metroid was still a
That
thing?
was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. The brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch.
Oh, I
That
like the
same day,
amiibo though. Those are
we'll also
good.
be releasing amiibo figures for Samus
You gonna get 'em?
and the Emmy, the robot
have
seen in
to.
the video.
Such an idiot.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Animal Crossing.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah.
Get ready to get down in
And
the
I am
latest
used to this
Just
part.
Dance game.
Oh, good call. I definitely
Sorry,
would've
guys. I
thought-
have to mute the Just Dance part because of the music.
Beyonce's gonna come after you.
Yep.
So Katy
But
Perry.
there's another Just Dance game if you're interested in that.
Still no BTS. That's a crime.
Still no BTS.
The arcade smash.
That seemed like more music. Right?
More music. Yeah. I think they're actually saying the word music.
We're gonna wait until we're done with the
Looks like a really
copyright
fast-
music here.
Yes, please.
It's the ultimate Dragon Ball
here's
Z
for
experience.
There we go. Dragon Ball Z. I
Relive
do
the story
not
of Goku and
care about
other
this
Z
either.
fighters through 4 sagas in this action
I'm
RPG.
not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. I'm just
Say
gonna let you know that.
Protect the Earth from
I
an invasion
wish
by Vegeta and Nappa.
I like the Dragon Ball games
Frieza,
more because I
take
enjoy
a
the
stand
show,
against
but
the
I just
evil
don't think
emperor.
they play all that well.
I'm
Cell,
happy for the dance
Battle
people.
the androids. in a
Honestly,
fight to the
if
death.
The whole
Majin
music
Buu,
issue wasn't a
an
thing.
epic
I think it
showdown
would be
with the
fun
most
to do like
fearsome
Just
foe.
Dance streams.
Along with the main
you
story,
you
you
can't
can
even do
explore
it.
the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you
23
busy.
minutes left, Kato.
The boss
have a
battle
light, so I
episodes, The
can't
New Power
dance.
Awakens,
We're at
parts
23
1 and 2 is
minutes. No, we're
also
not.
included.
We're at 17.
Dragon
minutes
Ball
left.
Z Kakarot,
23
plus
left.
a new
Okay,
Power
yeah.
Awakens set punches its way onto
And there's
Nintendo
been
Switch
really nothing
September
that
24th.
I mean, Super Monkey Ball is the one thing I'm excited
Here's
about.
golf. You're gonna get
Grab a golf club and get
coming
ready
in
to
2
tee
weeks.
off.
We don't need this Nintendo. Tell
The
me about
Mario
a tournament
Golf Super
mode.
Rush game launches soon.
We did a whole in-depth
Here's
thing
a
about
quick
this.
glimpse into each of the modes. Standard golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
I am very excited for this though, but it's
I'm
just not
excited
for
about
today.
this. I don't care to see all this
Hit
again.
different types of
but-
shots and aim for under par. Speed golf. Smack your ball, then chase after
I
it.
want to
That's
play
what I would do
speed
to
golf.
you.
Get your ball
I'd be
in the
Mario and
hole.
you'd be Peach and just
Right.
smack.
Outpace your rivals
Get out of
with
here.
special dashes and special shots. Battle golf. Duke it out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf
I'm feeling
adventure.
that same way, Aaron.
Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you. And here's some news. Free updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and
Look at
playable
this, you're
characters.
Dudon City.
The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch
Do you think
system
that'll be
June
one of the
25th.
Treehouse games?
Pre-orders are available
Yes,
now
I
on
really
Nintendo
do.
eShop.
Yeah.
Ready for the ride of a lifetime? Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter.
I didn't realize Monster Hunter Stories games were turn-based combat, and I could be in for that.
As a rider in this RPG adventure,
You like
I think that's
you'll
turn-based?
explore diverse
Yeah, it's more
landscapes by
interesting to me
riding
than
your
the-
Monstie,
Just
a
go up
monster
to a giant
companion.
piece and kind of like hack away.
Right.
Gather materials such as honey and ore, then
Antics
use
is
them to
loving it
craft
so
items
far.
for your journey.
Khaleesi, I'm
But beware of
waiting
the mini
for
monsters
6
roaming
Kirby
about.
games to be shown in a montage.
Some are docile,
Right.
but others may suddenly ambush you.
Here's your Kirby
fight their
golf game.
You'll team up with your Monstie
Right?
and use
I like
weapons
the
and
style
skills
of
to
this.
overwhelm enemy monsters in
This is
turn-based
totally a
They've
game I would have
win,
played like in my
and you'll be
20s.
rewarded with their
I love
materials.
stuff like this.
which can be forged into new weapons and armor.
When I had time to play games like this.
I know.
Hey, is that an egg? You might
Yeah,
be
you
able
just-
to hatch a new Monstie.
15,000 hours in Animal
Incredibly
Crossing.
Right.
powerful Monsties can
I don't
also
have time
hatch
to play
from rare
games.
eggs.
Yeah.
Only
Need
Animal
more
Crossing.
traveling
You make your
buddies?
choices, Kato.
Join
I
up
do.
with friends for co-op
I
multiplayer
think it's
quests
worked
and
out well.
battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure.
I know I look bored.
A million people are
Monster
watching
Hunter Stories
the
2,
Nintendo Direct
Wings
right
of
now.
Ruin
974,000
soars onto
people
Nintendo Switch
watching.
July 9th.
74,000. Wow, we have
You can play the free
644
demo on
watching
June
that. So if
25th
you haven't
and
liked the
carry over your
stream,
save data to the full
like
game.
the stream.
Thanks
I
for
would
taking out,
appreciate
guys.
it.
That's awesome.
Here's a new game from the head of a certain company.
WarioWare. Give me WarioWare.
Is it?
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I?
Yes!
It's
Oh,
me.
yay! Okay, this is
Wario.
cute.
And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company.
Yes!
Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this.
Did you predict this?
Look
I
at
don't
me
think
go.
I should have. Oh, I love it.
Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not the bad. Use the spinny whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed
So
it.
silly.
I love these
Same
little games.
micro games,
Me too.
different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the
Amazing.
same time. So play
Online?
nice or else.
Question mark?
Yeah, good question.
Eh? Not nice.
Tweez!
Alright, you. Yes, you. The one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game.
What a
mayhem.
weird game.
Oh, yes.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th.
Oh my god, I'm
Pre-orders
buying it day
begin
one.
today on
Yes, yes,
Nintendo
yes.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare. Get it together.
Todd asked if there's any
In the
Animal
latest
Crossing
installment
updates.
of
You
this
think my
series,
face would look
there
like
are
this,
new
Todd,
microgames
if there
that
was an
let
Animal
you
Crossing
control
update?
Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
Animal Crossing?
Persona!
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal.
Kinda, maybe.
But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension. Another Tokyo exists, a post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside. Suddenly, you fuse with the
Yeah, is it Shin Megami Tensei
mysterious
5,
figure,
Brian?
gaining the power to fight demons.
So close.
What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
There I am. Oh, so close.
Oh,
The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested
that.
wasteland.
Persona 4 would make sense
Though
to come
friendly
after
demons
this.
do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using
same
a
moves.
command-based system. Finding their
hater
weak point
space is
is
how I
key.
feel. Yep.
By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase.
Just please.
Though demons
Tell us
are
how you really feel.
formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via
I feel so
negotiations,
bad.
which begin
You have an
when
Animal
open
Crossing
a
channel
conversation
with everybody who
them.
comes here for Animal Crossing for Nintendo E3 that's gonna give them 0 Animal Crossing.
If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally.
I still feel like we might get the Zelda thing.
I can
In
see
some
it.
cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated.
Antix is having the time
and
of his
join
life
you
over there.
as an
Yeah.
ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created.
Leslie.
The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary,
What I
granting
do
you a
anxious,
powerful
Oh,
ally
that's really cute. Look at
customized to
him.
your needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own.
Are you into any of these games at all? Like these
What destiny will
JRPGs,
you
playing
choose?
teenagers?
I actually really do like
Shin
the
Megami
RPGs,
Tensei
but
5 will
I
launch
just, like I said, I
exclusively
don't
on
have
Nintendo
time for
Switch
them
November
anymore, so
12th.
I just don't even get into them.
Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
Like I played
Switch is
Persona
probably
4
where I
Golden on
wanna
my
put
Vita.
That was
Same.
the latest
That's like the
trailer
last
for
one
Shin
I
Megami
played.
Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
So no Persona then.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
Danganronpa. I think I have this on Vita.
Testing.
I've never played
Mic
it then,
check
no.
1,
I never
2.
played it, I
This is
just
a
own
test
it.
of the school broadcast system.
Three games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
I think these games are pretty mature.
Yeah, it had some mature language in it
When
there.
a student meets their demise,
Ish.
a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Nedia?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack.
Play Super Monkey Ball or Teenage Murder Simulator. on Nintendo Switch.
I'm excited about Super Monkey Ball.
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Almost 30 minutes in.
13 minutes left.
We hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
Antics. Just let me
Oh,
soul.
Fatal Frame is cool.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain.
I would love to
Your
see
only
you
defense
stream
is a
this
camera
game,
that can repel and
You want
cast
to see
them out.
what?
I want to see you stream this.
Face your fears
Look at
as
that.
you explore a variety
Holy
of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes
Yeah,
are
this is
included in
not
this
for
version.
me.
Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive?
Imagine they show
Fatal
Animal
Frame,
Crossing right after
Maiden
this.
of Black Water creeps onto Nintendo Switch.
That's the only
this
way
year.
they can get out. Like, look how dark I was. And then
Oh yeah, let's get back
Games
to
and
that.
These games and DLC are coming
DLC?
soon. Some even today.
Doom, look at this.
Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal. The
I
Ancient
can't
Gods
believe this
Part
even
1.
works on Switch.
Deeper and more challenging combat awaits
DLC.
as you
This
eliminate
is the
Hell's
time
newest
they're
threats
gonna announce
in
it.
demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion
no.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Get ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding
Okay.
games fully remastered
Yes
in HD.
to this.
Skate to era-defining
I
jams
love
as the
Tony
legendary
Hawk.
Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes, and compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch.
I thought it was
June
on Switch
25th.
already.
Pre-orders are available now
Because
on
it's been
Nintendo
on
eShop.
all the other systems for a while, actually.
I want to play that.
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the
This
Witch
is-
Queen, has
okay,
risen
Nintendo,
from
you
the
got
dead,
a lot of ground
and
to make
only
up here in
one
10
group of
minutes.
heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone
only way
or
they
team
make up
up
for
with
this
other daring
is
adventurers
Mario
in
Kart 9
local
at the
wireless co-op and online
Right.
Animal
play.
Crossing DLC and then Mario Kart 9.
Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later
E3
today.
is today. You have not missed anything. So
It's a new adventure of
This
cosmic
looks really
proportions.
good.
this does look
I-
good. We've already seen it.
Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from
Tony
plunging
Hawk
the
is doing
universe
this
into
thing
chaos.
where, yeah, because he's getting up there in age, he's starting to do some of his tricks for the last
Rabbid
time.
Rosalina joins them.
Oh
He
really?
did like
bored
yeah, I
already?
can't remember what they're I'm on.
Explore
first,
planets
but
filled with
yeah, he'll
quirky
video
residents and
him
even
himself trying to
quirkier
do some hard
secrets.
tricks. It's like that was the last one. We'll have it through.
And in this fresh
Wow.
take
That's
on the
not
tactical
bad.
genre, our
I
heroes
can't
can run
imagine
freely around the
skateboarding.
battlefield,
Same.
creating new
How do your
strategic
feet stay
and
on the
chaotic
thing?
possibilities.
I don't know.
And then take it
So
off
aim
and
for
then they stick
victory
again. I
with a
don't
little
know.
help from your
so
friends.
hurt.
Wait,
Like you have to
who's
go
that?
for it. Try those tricks.
Right.
Good.
There's no other
Well,
way.
one
You
thing's
just
certain.
have to risk it
This
all.
is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo
See, we're gonna
Switch
look at a
next
list of the
year.
games that they release, and I'll talk about how many I'm gonna buy and how I can't afford them. And yet, still, I'm like,
Ryan Turfer, I'm so glad that you're excited. I'm not excited. What is this?
Advance Wars. People will be excited for this too. Sort of, maybe.
Who?
Ryan
Find me the
Turford,
people.
Ryan, Garrett Bland. You look like you're a skateboarder today, actually.
I look like it because I'm wearing my flannel. Go becomes a skateboarder, imagine. I know there's texture, but texture doesn't mean sticky.
What?
On the skateboard. They're saying that it sticks because it's
memorable
textured.
characters and vibrant gameplay.
We're
are in
ignoring
store
the game.
as you lead the commanding
Because no one
officers
cares
to
about this
victory.
game.
Just wasn't sure where texture or sticky was.
Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns
Denise,
in
yeah.
Advance
Of course,
Wars 1
Ryan
plus 2
Burford.
Reboot Camp. Marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday.
looks like a mobile
Pre-orders
game.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How
Not
is
good.
everything? All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please
It all
take
hinges
a
on
look.
this, Kato. There's no Animal Crossing. You've got to be kidding me. This is the last announcement. There's no way. Unfortunately, my dreams are coming true. There's no way. They're absolutely.
There's still 7 minutes left. They're gonna talk about this for 7 minutes?
Brittany laughing at everyone right now. I love you so much. There's no way. Breath of the Wild is coming after that. There's absolutely no way.
It has to be.
Here he is.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games.
Cancel.
It will follow Link
Twitter.
and his allies through more battles
Deleting
that took
Animal
place
Crossing.
100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Canceling
I hope you'll
Nintendo.
look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls.
Todd said based on the
This
comments,
game
things are
depicts
going
the
well.
oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the
So the
origin
last
of
segment
the
is
Master
Zelda.
Sword?
That's
Why
okay.
did a woman
That-
named Zelda become the legend for future generations?
So maybe we still get
These
Animal
will all
Crossing
be
Zelda?
unraveled in this game.
That would be amazing.
We hope
I
you're
mean, it
looking
wouldn't be,
forward
but
to
it
The
would be
Legend
better
of
than
Zelda
nothing.
Skyward Sword HD.
Don't think it's happening, Kato.
I don't think so.
Next up,
Oh, there it is. The Game & Watch.
here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play
I feel like
3 games in
Nintendo
the
is
Legend of
so
Zelda
out
series.
of touch.
This year, the
with
original
reality
Legend of
right
Zelda
now.
game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of the Legend
This is
of
the
Zelda.
only other thing happening in the 35th anniversary for Zelda.
It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game,
The only people I know
as well as
who
a
care
special
about this
version
would
of the
have
Game
been
& Watch
Bobby
title
and
Vermin,
you.
starring Link as the
I
playable
don't.
character.
I don't believe
So
in
that's
paying the
4
price they're
games on
asking
one
for
system, from
what these
longer
Game &
Legend of
Watch
Zelda
things are.
games to the pick up and play game Vermin.
Here's
I
a
could
little
still pick it up.
something you might like. Just
In
this little
addition,
thing that
regarding
literally
the
no
watch
one cares
functionality
about.
For the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda,
A little clock. What is the clock for?
and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
Why are they spending time working on
You can
this?
play with
So
both of them
much
by
time.
taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system whenever
taken
and
a
wherever
nap.
you'd like. All right, here's the last
is
thing we
it.
have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
I will say the first trailer we ever saw for Breath of the Wild is one of the best trailers ever made for video games. So this could be good, but man, what a bad show overall.
Bad show. We all knew this was coming.
No Mario Kart, by the way.
No Mario Kart. No Nintendogs.
No Nintendogs. No Sims. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Oh, it's all like backwards, the music.
That looks good. What's the one more thing?
That's it. That was it.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Aiming for 2022.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
Tammy's being very nice. Honestly, not the best showcase, but still really strong. That's very kind of you, Tammy, but you're not right about it at all. That sucked. That was no good.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. That's the end. There's no one more thing. Oh, man. Oh, people are mad, too.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, there's
I'm
Doug Bowser.
from
Treehouse
Nintendo
is
of
kicking off
America,
here.
And I'm here
and
with
they're going to be
Nate
playing
Gildorf,
Metroid.
who leads our Treehouse team. As you know,
so,
at Nintendo...
How you doing, bud?
I don't even want to watch that. I want to get back to the Nintendo. There we go. We'll just pause it on that. Out of 10... How would you
out
rate?
Of 10.
How would you rate that Direct?
Oh, I don't feel good after it. Like, I think the thing, like I said before, like I'm gonna look at an article that says like these are the games that were announced, and there's probably more than I can afford there. But I don't feel good about it at all. I just don't think that they really spoke to anything people really wanted. Twitter is burning. They're burning down buildings, says Claire. I don't think that was very good at all. I think we wanted a better look at Breath. If anything was going to save it, it was Breath of the Wild 2, and I don't think they really showed us really anything. It's not 0 out of 10, you guys. Like it's not minus 10. There's some things there, but I guess if you're into Animal Crossing, maybe it is a 0 out of 10.
I would give it, realistically, I'm gonna give it like a 2.
Wow.
Out of 10, because the only things I'm interested in are Super Monkey Ball.
Yep. WarioWare-ish. Yeah, it can't hinge on that though, right?
Mario Golf, which I already knew about.
We already knew.
The Mario and Rabbids, which we already knew about. Yep. Obviously, Breath of the Wild, but I don't even count that. They literally said they're trying for 2022, which whenever you say you're trying, you're aiming, we all know it's going to be pushed. Yeah, and I just want to point out, by the way, there is still no Switch Pro.
Still, I was gonna bring it up actually, like
that the imminent Switch Pro does not exist.
It's gonna be tied along with Breath of the Wild. Like I feel like that just makes sense. That whenever we get a date for Breath of the Wild, there will be a Switch Pro that goes right along with it. I don't know where this imminent thing kind of came up with. I'm fascinated with the chat right now. This is actually really funny just to kind of like 2 out of 10 because WarioWare is nostalgic, Breath of the Wild 2 and other Zelda stuff. Who's buying the Game & Watch thing? You know, I don't know. Like that was poor.
Only like 2 people watching this right now in my chat are going to be buying Game & Watch. Like there's no way that people are buying Game & Watch. And
I will not.
Obviously, I'm disappointed there was no Animal Crossing, but I always knew that that was a strong possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm more disappointed there was nothing. There was nothing like. There's no Mario Kart. There's no Donkey Kong. There's no
Donkey Kong. No kidding. Where's the Donkey Kong game?
There's no nothing. There's no. The only big game that I'm excited about is Breath of the Wild 2, which we've already known about.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, what is the big game? Like, what were they really going? Like, you should be watching this direct.
What's the holiday
like
game?
This.
What's their Pokemon?
Metroid comes out in October. I don't know if that necessarily is. I don't. Seriously, what is there? What is there? We had Smash. When you had Smash Brothers starting it out, you knew you were in for a rough road.
You knew you were in. Yeah.
Yeah, Metroid is October. When is WarioWare? Is it or Mario Party is there as well? Which
Someone
is
said,
kind of
Alyssa says, I'm insulted by the Game & Watch for the anniversary. And I will say, gosh, that's it?
The biggest franchise on the planet, or one of. Mario Party is October 29th. Metroid is earlier that month. So October 8th is Metroid. Then we got a whole bunch of Just Dance and whatever. I'm just kind of scrubbing through this. July 9th for Monster Hunter Stories. WarioWare is September 10th. Shin Megami Tensei, which isn't first party. Danganronpa. Fatal Frame. Bunch of other stuff. Oh, is there a holiday game? No, Mario Rabbids is 2022.
Wow.
Seriously, what do they even have? And they're expecting to sell 30 million Switches this year. That's the thing that we've talked about. How do they push those kind of units? Skyward Sword is July. What is their holiday game? What did I miss? Did they not have anything? I guess Pokemon.
Nothing.
Pokemon is November, and that'll do it.
That'll be it.
And not to obviously downplay Pokemon, because Pokemon is gigantic.
I just don't agree that Pokemon sells systems. I think Pokemon sells truly handheld systems. I just don't think Pokemon is big enough to sell crazy. That many Switches.
Rosemore says they really said, "What is Animal Crossing New Horizons?"
My thing, I have not given up hope that we will get some kind of news about Animal Crossing at some point. They're not just abandoning it. So I assume, like people have said in the chat previously, at the end of the wedding event, we'll get some kind of update for July. Now, whether that's a big update or just a, hey, here's some fireworks or whatever they're going to do. I don't even remember what the event is.
Yeah.
But that will be very telling, in my opinion, is the next Animal Crossing update. Is it an event or is it a big update with something new? And that will kind of tell me, what is their direction for Animal Crossing. But I just, like I said at the beginning, why is Animal Crossing not getting the same attention that Super Smash Brothers gets?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they were caught off guard with just how gigantic it was, right? We know now that it sold 30 million copies, but did they know ahead of time, that they was going to be so huge? They knew it was a big deal.
Do they need that much time? I don't know how much time it takes to program something, but when you saw that you sold 30 million copies, were you not oh, maybe we should start working on something?
Well, and when they started working on, what is the game, a year old at this point or 2 years old?
A year.
It's just a year. So Smash, they knew going in, they had their roadmap set out. It's not like they just figured let's put this dude from Tekken into the game. That was lined up a long time ago. So they probably, but that requires communication, where other game companies are better at that, where they go, we are kind of caught off guard by this. So we just want to let you know that we're going to be working on this, but like this, we didn't see this happening.
Right.
That would have been good. Claire says it's been out for a year, Capri. Like, seriously, that's some lag time. And I don't know. I just think that maybe they're working on something big, but they should tell people that that's what's happening. Because I just don't know if that was originally part of their roadmap, and now maybe they adjust on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But even outside of Animal Crossing, like I'm not even like I'm probably done with Animal Crossing, and still that. So I can really understand, the chat's view on this, because maybe Animal Crossing is in Treehouse. Yeah, I mean that's. I don't know if I keep hope on this. Like you're just gonna.
I would definitely not hope for that.
The disappointment continues.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that.
Well, so now what do you do to lift your spirits back up? Gotta get a little treat.
I'm gonna go, eat my weight in Nerds gummy clusters and drink a Dr. Pepper or something. I don't know, but
that was not good. That was not good.
Before we go, well, first of all, thank you for joining me on this.
Thanks for having me.
The idea of it was exciting.
Yeah.
And watching together was exciting. The actual direct itself was not so exciting. But
thanks for separating that.
Make sure you let everyone know where they can find you on the internet before we.
Oh. Sure. Yeah, I'm on Twitter at Sean Capri. It's Sean like Connery, Capri like the pants, and of course, I think if people enjoy like our banter back and forth, if they're not already subscribed to our podcast, the Nintendo Drive, I am loving doing the Nintendo Drive with you, Kato. I think it's so good. We'll have more sort of like, I don't know if we're gonna have rounded out thoughts on this or just a dump fest on what it is, but we'll have a more formalized kind of take on what we just saw here as the next episode of the podcast. Leanna, you are far too kind. I don't know if we have any links to the Discord as well. People can join in, but yeah, it was so fun to chat with you on this. I'm sorry it was disappointing, but we all got to enjoy the despair together, you guys. We got to wallow. Misery loves company, so it was nice to have everybody here.
Yes.
Brittany, I'm fangirling over you too.
Yeah, always. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for this. Obviously, like Sean said, go check out the podcast. We'll be talking more about our thoughts on the direct. Todd, it was bad. It was like the worst case scenario, worst it's ever been bad. So, go check out the podcast. Go subscribe, or go follow, I guess is what it's called, on Twitch, twitch.tv/Sean Capri. Follow him on Twitter, all of that good stuff. I'm planning on streaming tonight, I assume, at my normal time, 7:00 Central Time. As long as everything goes according to plan the rest of the day today. That is my plan for tonight. But I am going to end this here. I'm sorry that wasn't what everyone was expecting. We will talk some more about it on the podcast, and then I'm sure I'll talk to you guys about it tonight during stream as well. But I will see you guys later.